Champions of the Continent is collaborating with Bravely Default to bring us new travelers, events, and features. Here's a bit about it. The new travelers are Elvis, Adele, Eddie, and Agnes. You get Elvis for free at 3 stars after you finish his Traveler Story Prologue, and you can class him up to 4 and 5 stars. Adele is a limited-time collab traveler. Her banner is a new type known as Step Up. Every step you do on the banner gets better and better. On step 1 you get 10 pulls and 10 Adele stones. On step 2 you get 10 pulls and 20 Adele stones, and so on. On your 5th 10 pull, however, instead of 50 gold stones you get a guaranteed 5 star on your 10th pull out of the 8 on-release 5 stars and Adele, with Adele having a 50% chance of being pulled. In addition, you only need 100 pulls to guarantee Adele rather than the normal 200. Eddie and Agnes aren't in the game yet. Eddie will come out a week after Adele and Agnes a week after that. The Bravely Default story is being told through Elvis' Traveler Story. You unlock him when you finish the prologue as mentioned, but you need him at 4 stars to do his final chapter. To class up Elvis, you need specific items. You get these items throughout the event, and the ones you don't get, you need to exchange with different items you get both throughout the event and from the Bravely Default hunts. We have a new feature that's similar to the travel banter in the first Octopath Traveler, except in this game it's your travelers doing their own things, rather than them talking about what's currently happening. Getting the items to class up Elvis might take a while, but to make it simple, you have to play through Elvis' first 3 chapters on his Traveler Story. His Traveler Story's final chapter requires he be at 4 stars, and to get him there you need to do things such as watching some of the travel branches as they give you some of the items you need, and doing the new Bravely Default daily hunts. Once you get him to 4 stars, it'll take a long time to class him up to 5 stars. After you do everything you need to do, the only way to get items to exchange for class up items are through the daily hunts, so you have to wait every day to do those hunts. If you do the achievements and the Bravely Default hunts, you will get him to 5 stars eventually. I think the reason it takes so long is because Elvis is free and permanent. Every new player will get him, and his kit helps you early on. So as you progress through the main story, you'll eventually also have Elvis get stronger as well. In my opinion, this half-year anniversary plus collab event is pretty underwhelming. We got 3 banners so far, one being before the event. It was a paid 290 ruby banner with a guaranteed 5 star on the 10th pull. For reference, 290 paid rubies is about 32 Canadian dollars, or 26 American dollars. The others being step-ups, one paid costing 300 for the first 20 pulls, 200 for the second 20, and 100 for the last 10. All paid. Adele's banner doesn't have any traveler that was released after the game came out other than herself, but at least they give you 50% chances, Adele gold stones, and you'll need 100 pulls to guarantee her. The last thing they gave us was a free 5-star character, but the character is considered one of the worst 5 stars, and you need to work hard just to get them there. Having to work really hard to get a bad 5 star isn't what we thought would come out of this big event. Since we can expect Eddie and Agnes' banners to be the same as Adele's, honestly, this whole event is pretty underwhelming. A few banners, a free but terrible 5 star that you need to work for, and really not much else. The story is definitely nice, and while most of us can't understand it, the game's not really made for people who can't understand Japanese, so we can't truly complain about that. In the end, while we didn't get as much as we expected, the event was still fun and enjoyable, and we got a free 5 star in some way either way. Maybe I'm just salty that the game didn't give me anything for my guaranteed 5 star seal. Just maybe. Thanks for watching.